I was at the Sphere in Las Vegas and I was literally left speechless by this $2.3 billion glimpse into the future. This is not a movie theater. This is humanity taking the future and placing it inside one massive sphere. Is a fully immersive 4D experience that completely rewires your senses. I finally understand what people mean when they say technology has reached another level. This is something you have to experience at least once in your lifetime. The visual impact of Sphere is something no phone camera can truly capture. This is not watching a movie. This is being swallowed by the future. This is probably the strongest experience on Earth right now. Sphere is not an ordinary building. It is a massive globe that has completely rewritten the Las Vegas skyline. The exterior is covered with around 54,000 square meters of LED screen. From far away, it looks like a living planet, breathing, changing faces, and dominating the entire city. But the craziest part is this. You think the outside is already impressive, then you step inside, and that is where everything truly explodes. The theater has around 18,600 seats and the seating area is extremely steep. The moment you sit down, it honestly feels like you have entered a space capsule. Once the show starts, you basically do not want to move around because you realize that this is no longer a theater. It has become one giant immersive world. Above you, in front of you, and on both sides, you are completely surrounded by a massive spherical screen. Inside, there is a 160,000 square foot, 16K wraparound LED display. The visuals stretch from the ground all the way above your head. The image is not just in front of you, it surrounds you. You do not need 3D glasses at all, but the people, houses, forests, and sky in the movie feel like they are actually standing right in front of you. That level of realism is not just high definition, it feels like the entire space has been rebuilt around you. The sound system is another level. Sphere uses Olopod spatial audio technology. The sound does not simply come out from speakers. It is projected with precision, almost like beams of sound, directly to every seat with around 167,000 individual audio drivers in the venue. No matter where you sit, it feels like you are sitting in the best seat in the house. Then the real 4D experience begins. When the tornado scene appears, the theater actually starts blowing wind, and I do not mean a tiny breeze. I mean strong, shifting wind that follows the rhythm of the movie and hits you directly in the face. The seats start vibrating, smoke rises, debris flows through the air. On screen, people are being lifted into the sky. And in the theater, even the air feels like it has been pulled into the movie. At that moment, am I watching a movie or have I already been pulled into the middle of the tornado? When the film switches from black and white into color, the entire space just bursts open. They are rushing at you from every direction. That visual impact can only be described in one way: numbingly powerful. The apple tree scene was even crazier. In the movie, apples are thrown into the air, and in the theater, apples actually start falling. Everyone starts reaching out to catch them, excited like little kids. You realize this is no longer just watching a film. This is taking part in a breathing piece of movie magic. When the snow scene arrived, snowflakes began to fall again. The world on the screen, the wind in the air, the smoke in front of your eyes, and the snow above your head, everything happens together. Reality and cinema blend into one, the boundary completely disappears. This is no longer a traditional movie, this is a complete multi-sensory system. After the show, you can still walk into the lobby and interact with the wizard, and even then, your mind is still stuck inside the visuals you just experienced. I only had one thought, that $2.3 billion was not spent to build a venue. It was spent to build a preview room for the future of entertainment. If Las Vegas is the entertainment capital of the world, then Sphere is its boldest, wildest, most outrageous technological crown. This trip was absolutely worth it, not because it is expensive, not because it is famous, but because you get to see it with your own eyes. Human imagination can truly be built into a sphere